Happy Monday, and welcome to Ecamm Network News and Entertainment, where you stay up to date on what's happening in the world of Ecamm Live, social media, live streaming,
and get tips, trips, and inspiration to enhance your live video presence.
Happy Monday. How's everybody doing? We missed you. It seems like it's been a long time, but it was just one Monday. Hopefully everybody's doing incredible. We're going to go over, recap April. April was like 100th day month.
It was.
A lot of stuff.
Yes.
A lot of stuff happened. A lot of good stuff.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah. So hello to the comments. Let's see who we have here. Dan, okay. Nice. Okay, you're in the right account now. I see you. Paul, did you miss us? How is Paul the moderator? And you went all the way up. Okay, I'm done saying hellos. Greg, hello, Greg. Nice seeing everybody. So yes, everyone, April was a very, very interesting month. We're now in May for those of us who made it, which is great. May 1st, and it is Mental Health Awareness Month. And us creators, we go hard. We go hard, and we have to take our time. We have to take our time to dedicate time to our family, to ourselves, and to our live streaming careers. Some of us have to, a regular job, and then we live stream. So how do we take care of us in between, right? How do we do that? So I'm going to start with you, Fuljens Henry.
Well, taking a break is always good, right? Being able to say no sometimes to things, right? Mm-hmm. Not saying yes to everything. For myself, as I always mention, that, it's always good to definitely take care of yourself in terms of exercise. Mm-hmm. Exercise is important. Something I need to do better at is drinking water. How many of you need to do better at drinking water? But definitely for myself, exercise is definitely a plus for that, for feeling good.
Yeah. So here, we want to see it in the comments how you take care of yourself, how you take care of yourself, whether if you have another job and you have live streaming on the side or whatever it is. But here's the question so that you can read it really nicely. What are some signs that you might be experiencing burnout, and how do you address those symptoms when they arise? Let's talk about this, Fuljens. So when you're getting burned out, right? Because we feel it, right? We feel when we're getting burned out. How do you address those? And that question is for you all too.
How do I address burnout?
Yeah, like when you feel this, because we feel it, right? We're like, okay, some things that were exciting, now they're not, right? At least for me, like some things that I was looking forward to, now they're not, or my concentration is not there. Mm-hmm. Where it typically was.
Yeah. That's why I said, like, you definitely have to take a break, right? And taking a break can mean, taking a break at home, or it can mean, I need to take a weekend getaway and clear my mind. It could also mean that you take consistent breaks, right? So having a proper work-life balance, and that's something a lot of us need to improve, including myself, right? So being able to balance work and also being able to hey, I need to step away from my desk, because it's easy to sit here all day creating content, scouring the internet, doing all kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
So it's easy. It's so easy to do that, and you lose track of time, and you're sitting down, and that contributes to back problems also, and all kinds of other stuff.
Yeah.
In addition to not drinking water.
Yeah, I mean, in all of that, it affects our mental health, because if we're not hydrated, our mind is not gonna work. Our mind is not gonna work well. Our body's not gonna work well either. So we're gonna feel sluggish. But let's see how.
What about you? You over here grilling me for all these things. What about you, Miss Hill?
I did say, like, for me, it's like when I start losing concentration, and I feel I can't sleep because I'm thinking too much about too many things. That is a sign that I'm getting there. Yeah. So I just step back, and sometimes I just don't look at anything. I don't look at internet. I don't have my notifications turned on. I miss a lot of things, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Because I would just go back to it at a specific time.
Yeah.
So I typically take one day off and then not looking at anything, and then I go back.
Disconnecting
to it, yeah.
from internet is definitely helpful.
Yeah. And then also, like, so that's before getting to it. But that's something like we're already feeling it. But if we are proactive about it, then we won't get to that stressful event.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So and then so what are our viewers saying?
Hello, Robert. Robert says, cycling and music are my level 1 reset.
Awesome. What type of music, Robert?
Marine X says, I take care of myself by limiting live streams to Man Cave Mondays and Fortress Fridays. I went from 5 to 2. Scaling down
okay.
the amount of content.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, there were a lot of streams.
That is a lot.
And we can, go ahead.
Without naming names, we know some people who went hard.
Yeah.
Going live every single day.
Yeah.
Every single day throughout the month, especially people who do Lita and all and create every day and live every day, or something that requires going to creating content every single day, especially going live every single day for 1 hour or more.
Yeah,
that's
a lot.
Create burnout.
Yeah, especially and not even if you have to, because some show up and they're like, okay, I'm showing up here and having a conversation and choosing a topic, but creating content is heavy brain work. So it's like we have to take that break.
Yes.
We have to, and then going every day.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it myself. I tried twice by myself because now we have 2 shows, but we are divided, right? It's tough.
And not only that too, because it can be shows, it can be other stuff that you work on. Let's say you have shows and you have gigs and you have events, and all that is just crammed up on top of each other. And then that's when right? If you become conscious about mental health awareness and conscious about, oh my gosh, I know what's going to happen if I do not have a break coming up.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get burned out. I'm going to get pissed off.
Yeah.
I'm going to have all of the above.
It's going to get cranky.
Right? So for example, last week was insane. And, and then tomorrow we have something going on. And then, the next time to actually kind of have some type of wind down is going to be Wednesday, Thursday, right? So it's looking forward to those 2 days to be like, you know what? I ain't doing anything on these freaking days. I'm gonna take a break right here and just chill out.
Yeah. But also the just taking meditation breaks has helped me a lot. Like in the morning, it's just 15 minutes, but those 15 minutes they have done amazingness with me. Have you noticed?
Yes.
They have been great. So anything that we could do to help our minds, to help us not get to a point where we are just going to give it all up because we are just fed up. We didn't give ourselves that time. And then we have to also think about those around us, right? Yeah. What kind of energy are we bringing to those around us if we are so stressed out?
Yeah.
To our kids, even to our pets. Because I'm
don't take it on your pets. Don't take it on your pets.
I'm pretty sure that for Paul, maestro just brings you down, right? Maestro's calms you down, which is something that pets have. But some owners are like, I don't have time to pet you right now because I don't feel good.
Aw,
right?
That
so
sucks.
Yeah,
That sucks.
But I have heard some, but yeah.
Yeah. So we have some comments coming in. Dan says, I can't really speak to this. I am in a perpetual state of burnout. As a full-time parent, there is very rarely a time to decompress.
Yeah, Dan, but I'm sure that if you look through your schedule, because you don't want to get totally burned out. So trust at least 60 seconds is 5 breaths, 5. You will see how incredible you're going to feel after just those 5 breaths, just 5.
Robert says, I play everything, but the stream is the release. Once it's not scheduled, just create a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Al Jennings says, who just got up and grabbed a glass of water? There you go. There you go. There you go.
Nice.
DJ Right on Beat. Hello.
Oh my gosh. Hi.
Yes. Good to see you here.
Good to see you.
M3 says, I am an educator / musician and I use tech every day. I have to reset by doing nothing.
Yes,
Sometimes it's best to just disconnect. And Chantel says, playing with my dog and knitting or crocheting away from screens, even just 30 minutes helps.
For sure.
And I just want to give a shout out to a brand new Ecamm user here. I am Steez.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
Mr. Secretary.
I had to give you a little Hamilton intro there. A little Hamilton intro for you.
Oh, Hamilton.
Welcome.
Oh. Okay, so we have a question from M3 Live.
Your mic arm looks great. I have the Elgato LP arm. What are you using? Yes, it is the same as well. It is the same.
So yours looks that good too. Perhaps you need to wear a jacket.
Yeah, that's what it is. What did Dan call it? My couch. You have to wear a couch jacket. A couch jacket. It'll make it look different.
Where was that?
Adds a little pop to the LP.
So anyway, everyone, the entire month, right? Just find something that is going to calm you down, whatever that is. Just choose. Even if it's 5 minutes or, as Chantel mentioned, even 30 minutes away from everything, right? Because we most of us worked in corporate or still do, and they give us an hour break. So that's something that we're used to. So going back to that hour break or 30 minutes, whatever it is, it will be better than doing nothing.
And taking the break, too.
Yeah.
Because, I'll have an hour lunch break when I was in corporate, and I want to take it. I'll still be working through the lunch hour or grab lunch and come back and sit at my desk and work while having lunch.
Yeah.
So that's not really conducive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves because that's really important. After that, and it's like when we get sick, right? And we are in bed and we're like, it's like a relief.
Yeah.
For a relief to be sick.
Yes.
And that's sending the message, right? That's sending the message that we're too busy.
Yes.
We're too busy.
Al just brought up a good point, but before that, I am Steve says, love the welcome. Thank you guys. Starting a new football channel, and I'm learning how to use Ecamm to do my streams. It's in Portuguese.
Ooh.
You should connect with Jill.
Hey, mira que bien.
That's dope.
Yes.
That is dope. And then, so Al says, how's 4 a.m. working for you? You know what? I have to give myself a lot of props because I have definitely improved my waking up early. I'm not at the 4 a.m., but I went from, what was it? 10 a.m. To now I wake up as early as 6:30 a.m. 6:30, 6:45. So
yeah. He's doing great. He's doing great.
Yeah,
That's
so
why when he said 4 a.m., I was like, oh shoot, from 10 to 4. That's a big butt.
But from 10 to 6:30, 6:30, 6:45.
Yeah.
That's a nice improvement there.
Yeah, and also going to bed earlier.
Yeah.
Right, going to bed earlier. I am in bed by sometimes even 9:30. Yeah, I love my sleep in the morning, but I like to wake up morning too. Awesome, everyone. So let's go over what's going on and what happened in the month of April in Ecamm Live, right? What happened? So let's go over that. In April, we had the Ecamm Live 4.0.6 release.
Yes.
Right? So all of you should be up to date to that. If you haven't updated yet, you can go to Ecamm Live and then just check updates, and you can update it through the app itself, or you can go if you want to do the beta, you can go ahead and download the beta as well. But right now, everything is
4.0.6 has some pretty good features there, right?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. For those of you who like to have your run-up show done before, as you should, you can now get your comments and customize it before going live, which is something that we couldn't do before.
Yes. And it's awesome because once you set it and forget it, right? So we did that today before the show since we're Mental Health Awareness Month theme. So we have to have green comments. We can't have purple comments, right? So we added that feature and the comments are showing up like this.
Yeah. Nice and
right
green.
Before we go live.
Look at that.
You don't have to worry about anything. So you set it and forget it.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
That was awesome. And then also it was added that now when you are scheduling a stream, you can, on the title, you can use GPT
Chat GPT.
to help you come up with incredible titles. So if you haven't tried that out, is a little fire emoji right where you're going to schedule your live streams, and then go ahead and give it a try.
Ecamm GPT.
Hey, who didn't know about it? Who has tried it? Please let us know. Okay, so the next thing is, I do believe that in April, Paul, please let us know if we are off, right? In April, the Ecamm Fam Gold Mug
Club.
got launched as well.
Yes.
So this is a mug that's only for Ecamm Fam members. If you go above and beyond in the community, doing great things, answering questions for other members, or
Yes.
interacting in the comments, anything above and
Some
beyond.
Ecamm breakthrough.
Right?
You become
Exactly.
a honorary Ecamm Fam Gold mug
Yeah.
member.
So this
Yes.
is you can only get it if you get into the Ecamm Fam, right? And you also get some Ecamm Fam coffee, branded coffee just for you. So only those who make it to the club will have this.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Ah.
Nice and golden. Another thing that happened, which was incredible, was leap into live selling. That was
Yeah.
last week. That was great. For those of you who attended, I mean, you know. For those of you who didn't, you still can have the replay. You catch them, I believe it's $10, so you can purchase it and go and enjoy that.
Yeah.
Some of the stats. Actually, let's go over some of the quotes. The quotes from Leap into Live Selling that the speakers shared, and there were shareable quotes. Here we go.
Jackie Gonzalez says, take it to the next level, communicate with your audience, demonstrate your products, tell stories, have fun, create your signature style. Jackie was on fire.
She was.
Fire.
Yeah. All of them. All
Yes.
of them were on fire.
Right. And Jeff.
When repurposing your live selling shows, 1, plan ahead. 2, keep it short. 3, consistent look and feel. 4, test, learn, adapt. And 5, experiment. That's it. That's every day you get this, and you're gonna be successful.
Yes. The 5 repurposing commandments.
Yes.
Yes. Rob Balasabas. Don't put all of your eggs in one basket. Diversify your revenue streams so that you can be successful. Yes, especially when shifting to becoming a full-time content creator. That is a type of mindset that you need to get to, especially for those of us who are transitioning from the corporate world.
Yes. Yeah. That's great advice, Bob.
Yes. Paul Gowder.
Start an email list. It is the only way you will be able to speak directly with your community. You can't rely on social platforms to make you visible to your followers. Holy mother of yes. Right? That is so yes.
Yeah.
Paul.
Yeah, especially. And then once you start that, once you dive into starting your email list and going into email marketing, you're going to love it. You're going to love it, and you're going to ask yourself, why wasn't I doing this before? Mario Armstrong. You are the bridge to the audience that brands want access to. They need you more than you think.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's so many opportunities out there. So many
Yeah.
things that, and they were all the speakers, all the speakers gave some great, you can go back and catch the replays of all of the speakers that in the advice that they shared, but they also show their workflow. And that's something that for us creators to make things easier, to automate things and make it less overwhelming. Great tips were shared
Yeah.
there. Great tips. All right, let's go back to the rest of them. Hello, Aubrey.
What's
And
up,
to the
Aubrey?
Gretchen.
What's up, Gretchen?
Hello.
Fam is here. All right, so let's see what we got next. Mary Lou and Will.
Make it engaging. Make it short. Make it as many times as you want. never be afraid to repost.
Right.
I mean, for real.
Right. Or never be afraid to just post, period.
Yeah.
Right? That's awesome.
Yeah, there's some of us just overthink things way too much.
Yes.
And now with ChatGPT, there's no reason why we shouldn't be reposting or posting or
posting, reposting, overthinking,
the
all
whole
that
thing.
stuff.
Yeah,
the
no
whole,
overthinking.
The whole thing.
Yes.
Yes. And Rocky Nash, shoot behind the scenes videos and share them. Let your clients see what working with you looks like. Amen.
Yes.
Amen.
I mean, and those are just a couple, right? Just a couple that were shared. Thank you so much, Katie, marketing team. There's just a little bit. There's more of that.
Yes.
In the replay. More of that. And then if you want to even take it even farther, you can purchase the digital guide, which there's even more stuff in there.
Absolutely.
So yes, let's see what's going on in the comments. We yes, M3, go ahead.
Gretchen says, I'm glad I got the replays in the book. Going to be my reading material on the plane tomorrow. Where are you heading out to, Gretchen?
Where are you going? Africa again? Or some fancy country or continent?
Robert Hayes, still on my trial, loving the possibilities, very new to the platform.
Hey, Robert.
Welcome.
Welcome,
Robert.
That's awesome. Robert, where would you be streaming? What is going to be your content? All right, some of the other things that happened at Leap Into Life, we want to share with you real quick. It was a 2-day event, and we had 18 speakers, almost 1,500 registered. Pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. They have some of the top sessions just for you to check out. I mean, all the sessions were great, but these were the top sessions. We have Loria with Selling with Fun and Authenticity, which is, yes, that's what sells. Stephanie, The Landscape of Life Selling. Mm-hmm. Dak and Katie, we're doing their welcome session. And Kelly, Amazon Live. So those were the top ones attended, nice. And it makes sense because it kind of encompasses what the live selling and the other sessions were supporting, but they were all great.
Check out everything.
Yeah.
Check out everything.
Yes. Another thing that happened in April is actually, it's been happening since January, but Creator Camp for Ecamm, everyone. If you have not signed up, go ahead and do it. That's going to be the camp that's going to be talked about for years and years to come.
Exactly.
It honestly is.
Yes.
The way it is planned, this has been planned since last year, I want to say. And Katie is behind it. Trust and believe. We have been getting a lot of questions about it, so we're gonna answer one of them. We're getting questions about where's it going to be. So it's going to be in Amesbury, Massachusetts, and that is where Ecamm Live headquarters is. And you have to sign up first, and then you will receive information on further details.
Yes.
It's going to be incredible. It's going to be in Halloween Town. And it's going to be around Halloween. So if you're into that, you go ahead and you're going to have a lot of fun. If you're not into that, there's plenty of stuff to do in the town of Amesbury.
Oh, yeah. It's beautiful for just like sightseeing and relaxation.
Yes. Yes, Aubrey. And Creator Camp 23 is going to be fantastic.
Fantastic. First ever in real life event.
Yes. So if you didn't know about it, Paul is going to add the link. So that you can check it out.
In case anyone's wondering where Amesbury is about less than an hour, like 45 minutes away from Boston, Massachusetts. Mm-hmm. Yes.
There's a lot of great things to do. We went to a Dominican restaurant there that Fuljens experienced something, and he experienced what was that? What should we call that experience?
I don't know.
No,
we just create. It was fun. So we have inside jokes that we have.
It was a great experience. He went to a room where he was not supposed to go, and somebody stared him down.
It became an inside joke.
Yeah, so he just entered this room, and he was not supposed to go in there. So now we cannot wait to go back.
I'm gonna go back in that room again. Be adventurous.
He's like, let's see what's up.
Gretchen says, got my ticket and my flight for Creator Camp.
Yes, Gretchen, yes, we will see you again.
Yes.
We'll see you again. It'll be great. So let's go now in the world of social media. There have been some great things for those of you who are following Instagram. Just know Instagram has now 5 links in bio. It's been rolled out. I have it on one account. I don't have it on the other. Do you?
I have it on one account, yes.
Okay, and I
Yeah.
don't have it in the other. It also, so you can have up to 5 links in bio. So you can link it to email lists, you can link it to your website, you can link it to landing pages.
Yeah.
Whatever it is that you have out there that you would like your followers to visit, you can add it there. Up to 5. Then also there is a tab for Reels and trending audio where you can just go in there and it makes it easier for you to edit your videos and to find inspiration because now in a tab you have the trending audio, the hashtags, and you can choose from there. And off we go.
You know, one of the takeaways from Leap, who said that it's okay to also tell people that you don't like a product?
I don't know, but I remember that.
Right.
Yeah.
So as great as that feature is, I still don't like it. You know, I prefer to go into CapCut and create my content there because I.
Oh, but you're talking about the editing.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm talking about the audio and the trending hashtags. So then there's an edit as well.
Right.
Yeah.
And that you can bring in the trending audio as well
Yeah.
and everything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they still. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. So.
The phone just doesn't like the editing feature, but for those who use Instagram a lot and you just want to edit very quickly on the fly, it is good. The features that they added is good. Yeah. Again, good for some.
Yeah.
Not good
yeah.
for some.
Especially like if you prefer something like a CapCut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now everyone saw YouTube, right? YouTube has two major updates this now in May, right? One of them is that YouTube is now launching new series that is going to cover what's trending in the platform itself. So everything platform related that is trending that you can use and get your message out, discovery and all of that. They're launching that. And yeah, you can pop it up if you like. So and then the big one that's happening that our own Doc made a video about is that now the music app has a tab for podcast as well. So the music podcast tab in the music app. So let's check out Docs. Yeah, let's check out Docs.
Check out Doc's reel real quick.
This, my dear friends, is the YouTube Music app. And right up there is the podcast tab. I've been saying for almost 2 years that the podcast tab was coming. And look, there it is. All your favorite podcasts there. If you scroll up a little bit, you're going to be able to see the latest episodes, new shows that you should check out, everything you need. Look, if you are creating a podcast and you don't have a video podcast right now, you're losing. YouTube Podcast, 2.5 billion users. Get on that sucker today. So if you need to learn more about video podcasts, check out this show right here. It's called The Flow by Ecamm. It's one of mine. Also, download Ecamm application and just hit me up in the DM. I'll help you out. I'm telling you, you do not want to miss this train. Come on, ride that train. Whoop, whoop.
And then the cool thing is that users can toggle between audio and video.
Right. And here is the new tab. I'm just trying to load it there. Here we go. All right. So under Explore, you have the podcast section right here.
Awesome. Yeah, and the ability to toggle between whether you want to hear it in audio and
Or
video,
in video format.
is great.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. How many of you are going to be taking advantage of that? That's awesome. I was like, and that video was great.
Yeah.
For Dak. Yeah, so that is what's happening in the world of social media. If you have any other updates that we didn't cover, but you know it, please let us know in the comments. Oh, we were muted.
In the screen share. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you, Paul. And
Thank
thank you,
you,
Kim.
Thank you both. Thank you, Kim. Oh, Miss Audio. Okay. So here, yes. So how many of you are going to be taking advantage of that? So now it's easy. Just have a YouTube right there, the same
Yeah.
app. That's
Right. And
smart.
then and it'll actually expand, so if you have existing videos that can be converted into podcasts, this is the opportunity to have it pushed out to hundreds of thousands more people. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, with
win-win.
all of that, yeah. With all of that, all those users.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And,
but just
there-
remember to take breaks because it's Mental Health Month. So do your thing, plan it, but also plan your breaks in that.
Right, but what's cool is that you can also use like existing videos, right?
You can, but you will have to convert them.
Yeah,
right?
and then there's a video for that. That Doc has a video where he shows you exactly how to do it. It's a few steps. It's very simple to do. And we've actually converted the flow, and I believe Marshall Creates has been converted as well.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So, okay. So let's see. Dan says, nothing from LinkedIn. I had a great call last week with one of their product managers about a new beta coming out, but I can share except that I asked them to include you both on any. Okay. Thank you so
Dan.
much. Yeah.
Speaking of LinkedIn, they rolled out, I don't know if you received it, they rolled out the LinkedIn verification for my account. However, I tried to get verified today. There's a system called Clear, and each time I try to take screenshots of my government ID that they're asking for, it's like I'm coming with some type of error. So
It wasn't clear.
It wasn't clear enough.
It wasn't clear
The
enough.
process is not clear at all. Clear. So get it together, Clear. I want my verification. Dang it. Thank you, Dan.
So anyway, so Ecamm, for those of you who are new, Ecamm has so many great videos and tutorials to get you started, to get you going with whatever it is literally that you will like, whether it is learning overlays, cameras, how to do run of show, how to create scenes, all of that great information. You can find it here on the YouTube channel, but you can also go to videos.ecamm.com, and there you just type what you're looking for and it will populate for you, right? So I know there are some new members here, so that is a great tool for you to go and
Yes.
explore.
Yes.
Right?
The Ecamm Video Hub.
Yes, but now Fuljens is going to tell us what's going on in the world of YouTube.
Yes. Let's
Ecamm
go.
Live.
Let's go. All right. So here is the weekly show lineup. Tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you have Doc, you got Katie, you got Jill. How to use ChatGPT and Descript to turn your videos into blog posts. That is The Flow by Ecamm.
Talk about repurposing.
Yes. Then Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it's Marshall Creates Season 2, Episode 10. Marshall is going to create the perfect shot with Ecamm Live. Followed by Smart Scripts for Streamers with Beat Sheet featuring Michael Forrest and Doc Rock. It's the return of the Ecamm Live Masterclass.
Hey.
Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then we head on over to Friday morning. Is yours truly. We're back with Building Blocks with Anna and Fuljens. And we have Doc Rock back with Ecamm Live Demo Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the returns just keep on returning because it's the return of the stream show.
Hey.
Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. How to be a content creator with Professor Nez. It's the stream show with DJ Strick. Welcome back, our friend. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
And that concludes your lineup for the week.
Yes, that mean I'm glad DJ Strick is back because like catching
Hot
the
off-
replay after on Mondays.
Hot off the heels of a successful course launch.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Yes.
congratulations to DJ Strick.
Yes. All right, so we have a game for you, but before we go with that game from us, how about you write because I want to learn this game, so I want to know if I learned it. Okay, so send me never have I ever in the comments, and let's see if I learned that game. Because I keep trying to learn it. I keep playing it with my kids. And if I get your never have I ever, you win an Ecamm Live merch.
This is the face of this wasn't on the script, so I don't know
Yeah,
what's going on
it
right
wasn't.
now. So.
I saw it. Get it. So I'm gonna start because I'm learning this, right? So, right. Never have I ever tried to increase engagement with my audience through gamification of interactive features. So to that is true, right?
Right.
So I will say yes. Like how would the game right? Exactly. That's what I get.
I think there's usually like you have to action like a drink or something like that.
So you have to drink if you have done it?
Yeah, so since it's Mental Health Awareness Month, you have to take shots of water.
Or you have to breathe. I have water right here with me. I have water right here with me, so I can take water. So if I say never have I, so if I have done it, I drink?
So, right. So if the answer is the opposite of what the never have I ever is, then yes. Right. I think.
So we will both drink.
Yeah.
Is that how it is? Okay,
Right.
so write it. So if we get, because I guess the two of us need to learn this game.
It's time for Anna Goes Off Script again. Insert game show music here. Hold on, where is it?
No, I know you guys. Oh, look at Alvin. Look at he's so professional today. Don't open that Pandora box. Which one? Let's see. Never have I ever. Never have I ever. You can even ask. So until you guys keep typing, I'm gonna ask something else, right? Because it wasn't the same thing. Would you rather?
Yeah.
Yes?
So would you rather is just yes or no.
Yes
right?
or no,
Yeah.
right? So that's easier. So
Yeah.
which is why I was choosing. Okay, here we go. Would you rather invest in the latest technology or hire a team of experts to boost your content quality? Would you rather invest in the latest technology or hire a team of experts to boost your content quality? What would you do?
Interesting. That's a good would you rather right there. That's
What
a
would you
good
rather?
Would you rather? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Brian. I'd rather invest in the latest technology and boost the content quality of my damn self.
Like
That's-
to me,
that's what
it
I'd
would
rather do.
depend. To me, it will depend on what it is. Like, do I need the technology? Do I need to get the latest technology? Or do I need to get amazing content to get where I want to go, depending on my goal? And then if I need the technology, I get it later. Right? So for me, I will have to
would
be
hire?
presented with, for me, I would hire. At
Yeah.
this point, if it was me, I would hire because I have the latest technology for me, for what I need right now.
Larry says tech. Gretchen agrees with you. Gretchen will hire experts.
Yes.
So she can keep creating, focus on what she does best.
Yeah. So, okay, so Rival Larry is a geek, so he's going to invest in tech. I see you.
Dan is saying, I would need to know the cost breakdown, but I lean towards buying tech. And Al Jennings is, no, Al, you gotta pick one, brother. no, it depends.
No, I mean, it's true. It depends on the task at hand. You have to, right?
A or B.
I want to hear from Paul. Paul probably has all the latest technology. He's
Right.
like, you know what? I got me. Okay.
Paul wants to hire more Pauls. just clone himself. Just clone the balls.
What is the tech budget?
Right, exactly. That's another good question as well. What is the budget?
Yeah. And then Brian says, Fuljens, we will do a spin-off all about the tech.
Paul just got verified.
Yay! That's where he was going. Yay!
That's awesome.
That's awesome because we're talking about it in the chat.
I'm
Paul.
gonna have to look into that again because this was absolutely a few hours ago, and clear was not clear for me. So
It was muddy.
it was muddy. It was muddy for
It
sure.
was muddy for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome, Paul. Awesome.
Yes, Paul. All right. So let's do your question. The game. because nobody won Never Have I Ever. I mean, nobody had a Never Have I Ever for me, so I guess we're gonna go with Quiz Ninja.
Let's go. Here's the Quiz Ninja. First winner, first correct answer that we get wins a $25 Ecamm Live merch gift card. Let's go. You have 30 seconds on the clock. Which iTunes release added formal support for podcasts?
Formal support. What does that even mean?
Which iTunes release added support for podcasts, like the very first
Got
release?
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, they say hello, Rich Graham.
What's up, Rich?
Rich is like, I know this. I'm gonna see.
1, 0. And the correct answer is 4.9. It was 4.9.
Okay.
4.9 added formal support for podcasts. And the first C that I see, the first C that I see is Rich Graham.
Yay.
Rich Graham, congrats.
Rich is
Rich just
like, I'm
popped in. He's like,
here.
I'm here. I know the answer. I'm
I
just
know
like, I'm
this.
a comment.
Girl, Rich is like, I own everything in the merch store, but I know this answer. So Rich, you know how to do it. You go to marketing@ecamm.com and you say you won the trivia today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah. So that is great. So, speaking of the latest technology, I am pretty sure maybe if you're all into the geeking out, you already know that now you can listen to music. Here it goes. I sent you this, right? I sent you this one already. With your glasses. You can listen to music to your right there. Apple Watch and your glasses. You can like, I remember back in the day when I was, and they were like, in the future, you will be able to wear glasses and do x-rays, and you will be able to see, this was us as children, right? And we will say, and you'll be able to see everybody without clothes on and x-rays back. And now you can do this now, right? That's there, but then also that's one. And then the next one is the Apple Watch, right? So it's like Apple is releasing all this amazingness, and it's like the technology is going, first of all, it was too slow, and now it's really fast.
1 second, hold on. Just had to unmute over here also. Yeah, go ahead.
No, that's that. And then you're gonna be able also to listen to music,
Yeah.
And through your glasses, it's like Spider-Man and all of that stuff. All of that
Is that the same as bone conductor technology?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Supposedly, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So all of these things are happening in the world, and we are just going to be.
It's funny. So we're gonna get the big Watch OS release, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know when they had the release where. What was I showing you? Was I showing you a video or was I showing a photo on the watch? What was it?
You were showing me things, and I don't even remember. I think it was a video. He all of a sudden we were watching. He's like, "Look at what my watch can do!"
Right. I don't even know when that release came out, to tell you the truth, because I am on Apple Watch Series 4, so I didn't even know the 4 can do that.
What can the 4 do?
I don't even know when that feature came out, so that was pretty cool. I was shocked.
And then the when is it gonna come out? I know some people have said that the hologram already came out on your phone, and we have been seeing that ever since what? Did Back in the Future have that? Yeah. And have that out there, and I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys will buy it, but to me, why would I want to see somebody hologram? Hello, like that's what FaceTime is for. right? I mean, if you wanted to see something, what would be the use case for that?
Right.
So I don't know.
We'll
Like
see.
a lot of technologies
We'll
are
see.
coming out, and
I'm pretty
then
sure we'll think of something, or something will come up that, I didn't think about using holograms for this purpose.
yeah. But this is really what I want to show, because this are the
Can
glasses.
you airdrop that over
Yes.
to the MacBook?
Oh my gosh.
They look like
They look great.
Wayfarers. They look really dope. I would love to rock those.
Yeah, I will
I
probably
like
get
the
this
smoky
for.
look with the black.
I will get this for Christmas for you. I'm gonna text it to you because
No, can you just airdrop?
it's not working. AirDrop is being silly. So there you go. I texted it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, so these glasses, as you're going to see, look really good. They're called, while Fuljens pulls that up, Lucid 2.0 Bluetooth sunglasses.
Just a minute.
These stylish shades let you listen to music and come with a variety of lenses. But you better open up your wallet and have a small head.
Oh my gosh.
You're not getting that.
I don't qualify then.
You're not getting it. You're gone.
These are pretty dope.
Yeah, look at that.
Wait, so right now, what are they? So they're Bluetooth sunglasses,
Mm-hmm.
and they're just for listening to music. So they don't have any AR.
Well, they are working on it. They're saying that they have GPS also in there, and
So $200 to $500. Yeah, that does not sound like it has AR. Does not sound like it has AR for $200 to $500.
yeah. So, but it's coming. The technology is already there. They're just trying to see how they are going to add the chip and
Yeah.
all that great stuff. But this is what happens.
I mean, yeah. I mean, people do wear glasses. For that purpose also. So
yeah. So there it is. I mean, the technology that's happening and then keeps going. So would you guys invest in the latest technology or just hire somebody to do your content?
yeah.
Right? Because that's what it is. It's like it depends on what it is and if it's going to be useful for you and all of that.
Yeah.
All of that stuff. All right, so let's see. Dan deserves an ENN fedora. Fuljens is working on that.
Yes. It's in the works, and there was another ENN thing that Dan will request. So we have your feature request, Dan. No worries.
Okay, I think we're all caught up. We're at the bottom. Okay, so speak strong, Brett. Oh, I see. On the hologram? Okay, I see. Okay, so you could potentially, yeah, I guess, right? I see that. I will like to see that, but at the same time, like, I will have videos. But yeah, to everybody, we'll use it differently, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just trying to find the message that came up beforehand.
Before who?
Yeah, so the ENN branded couch jacket to go with the ENN fedora. That's what it was.
Anyway, everyone, we're planning on just keep checking because we know that as creators, we like to design a lot of ebooks. We have some courses, we have some lead magnets that we like to design, but sometimes it's a little bit tedious and we are faced with what title should I use, what's the font, what kind of should I use bold, should I use this header here. So all those different design questions that we have when we are creating an ebook are going to be answered to us. So we are going to have an incredible guest coming on ENN. We are arranging all of that now, but we want to put that out there so that you know that we got your back and that you are going to watch this here. So we're going to have our guest explain all of that in theory to us, and then she's coming to BuildingBlocks to teach us how to do all of that. So stay tuned for that incredible masterclass that we're going to have on that. And then also we have another one of our incredible viewers. She's coming also to design different things to teach us how to use Canva and all of the new features that Canva has released and go in depth and use it for for our use purposes. So stay tuned for all of that. Is going to be great. This is going to be happening in towards the month of May and June. Okay, so that's that. We're really excited about that. We are going to keep you posted. Yes, and if you haven't signed up for the ENN newsletter, go ahead and do that because we also have some great stuff coming on it as well.
Absolutely.
Yes. Okay, so that is it for tonight, everyone. Thank you so much for being here with us on this Monday, May 1st. And hopefully your May 4th will be with you.
May the 4th be with you.
Yes, you got that. And then also Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo is coming.
That's Friday, is it?
Yeah. So the first week of May is lit.
We're going to have tacos on building blocks in the morning.
No, that would be a little messy, but we can have rancheros.
We're going to have rancheros on building blocks in the morning.
Yeah, rancheros is good because you just can eat it with a fork or a spoon.
You guys hear that? Who's making the rancheros?
Anyway, everyone, so stay tuned for that. Would we have rancheros or not on Building Blocks this Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time?
Now it's like a never have I ever.
You know? Exactly. Huevos Ranchero AG. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for being here with us. Be with us on Friday. Otherwise, we will see you on Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My name is Ana Gil.
And I'm Fuljens Henry.
What?
That was the response to the huevos rancheros for Friday.
But you like huevos rancheros.
Right, but then I asked you if you're gonna make it or not. Then
I see.
I got that response.
Yeah.
What happened to it? I thought it was a done deal, but I guess not. Right. I'm looking forward to 7 a.m. tacos. Exactly.
I will make coffee. I will make coffee. It's too early in the morning to be cooking that much. Anyway, everyone, thank you so much for being here with us. We missed you. We will see you on Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time so that we can design some blocks and maybe eat some rancheros.
Yeah. Maybe.
Have a nice night, everyone. My name is Ana Gil.
And I'm Fuljens Henry.
And you're watching Ecamm Network News. Bye.
Bye.